this and that, he can handle it, that's a fact. No matter how great or small, he's the master of them all. I put it all, yes, I put it all in his hands. For your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. Refund for the Rocket? Now that Roger the Rocket Clemens was found not guilty on all counts in his second perjury trial the U.S. government brought against him, and since the first trial ended in a mistrial, Clemens was seeking a refund for the money spent on the first trial. U.S. District Judge Reggie Walton stated, quote, "It doesn't seem fair for Clemens to pay for the government's mistake," close quote. But the judge denied the refund request since the law doesn't allow for such compensation, since it wasn't shown that the snippet of videotape evidence that had been previously ruled inadmissible was deliberately introduced by the prosecution. For your quick news and notes, sentencing in Jon Jones' misdemeanor driving while intoxicated case has been delayed for a second time, and the light heavyweight champion will be sentenced on July 31st. Attorney General Catherine Cortez Masto said in a letter to top-ranked Chief Executive Bob Arum that nothing illegal or criminal took place in Manny Paquiao's controversial split decision loss to Timothy Bradley in a welterweight title fight last month in Las Vegas. Spain's 4-0 win over Italy in the European Championship final drew an audience of 4,068,000 on ESPN, up 8% over the 3,761,000 who watched La Furia Roja's 1-0 win against Germany in 2008 final on ABC. Maria de Villota, a Formula One test driver, is facing life-threatening injuries after her car smashed into a team vehicle Tuesday during testing at a British airfield. May God heal her body. Simona de Silvestro will have a new and hopefully improved Lotus engine this week at Toronto. Coming off his third victory Sunday and 7 PGA Tour starts, Tiger Woods will be the main attraction at the $5.3 million Turkish Airways World Golf Finals in October, according to published reports. The Tulsa Shock traded second-year guard Karima Christmas to the Indiana Fever on Monday in exchange for veteran guard Ronika Hodges. The New York Liberty have waived guard Kelly Miller. Tony Harvey has resigned as Texas Southern's head men's basketball coach, effective immediately to pursue other goals, and he leaves the program in much better shape than when he took over. Texas Tech has suspended wide receiver Darren Moore from the football team after his April arrest on drunken driving charges. The Discover Orange Bowl will be played on New Year's Day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and annually feature a team from the Atlantic Coast Conference beginning after 2014. Results of a 12-year agreement announced Tuesday by the ACC and the Bowls Committee, and the game will feature the champion of the ACC unless the team is chosen to play for the newly announced 4-team playoff. The New Jersey Devils announced they have signed veteran defenseman Bryce Salvador to a 3-year deal, and the contract is worth $9.5 million, a source confirmed to ESPNNewYork.com. 40-year-old Jaromir Jagr has signed a 1-year, $4.55 million contract with the Dallas Stars. The New York Rangers agreed to terms with Taylor Yacht on a 2-year deal worth $3.1 million. The Colorado Avalanche have signed defenseman Eric Johnson. The team announced Tuesday, and the source said the 4-year deal is worth $15 million. The Washington Capitals have signed free agent defenseman Jack Helen to a 1-year contract worth $650,000. Phoenix Coyotes forward Brett McLean is in intensive care at a Canadian hospital after the team says he suffered a cardiac emergency during a pickup hockey game. Atlanta Braves third baseman Chipper Jones on Tuesday was named to replace LA Dodgers outfielder Matt Kemp on the NL All-Star roster. Miami Marlins outfielder Giancarlo Stanton missed last night's game against the Milwaukee Brewers because of a sore right knee. However, the move was precautionary this week's All-Star game or home run derby. Jose Bautista, Prince Fielder, and Mark Trumbo will join Robinson Cano on the American League side for the All-Star Home Run Derby. Jerry Davis will be the home plate umpire for next week's All-Star game, the second time as crew chief for the 29-year veteran. Left-hander and 2003 NL Rookie of the Year Dontrelle Willis is retiring following a rocky stretch with Baltimore's top farm club. St. Louis Cardinals pitcher Chris Carpenter will undergo season-ending surgery to repair a nerve issue in his shoulder that has sidelined him since spring training. And finally, middleweight MMA champion Anderson Silva had to be restrained from hitting contender Charles Sonnen as the two prepared to pose for pictures at a media event promoting UFC 148 in Las Vegas on Tuesday. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Fellas, wait to fight night. Wait to fight night. Tune in next time for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment where we sprinkle with a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day. And I leave you with namaste as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you.